Driven by greed, a Marwari overloads his truck with sand. The excessive load causes the truck's axle to break. A new axle is unavailable in the market. He negotiates with a mechanic to repair the axle for 2,000 rupees. The mechanic places a jack on a wooden block and operates the jack to lift the broken axle. He removes the tire and pulls the broken axle shaft out of the axle. He removes the bearings from the axle. He detaches the brake system and separates the axle from the road spring. He removes the differential housing and extracts the axle from under the truck. He takes it to the workshop for repairs. He cuts the broken section of the axle with a gas cutter and fits it onto a lathe machine for repair. After it's fully repaired, he welds it back together with the axle. He takes the axle from the workshop to fit it back into the truck. He positions the axle and attaches it to the road spring with bolts. He places the differential housing on the jack to fit it and positions the housing correctly. He attaches the brake booster and reconnects the brakes to their position. He applies grease to the axle and installs the bearings, which enable the tire to rotate. He brings the tire back to its position and fits the axle shaft. How would you rate the mechanic's work out of 10? Share your rating in the comments.